Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another weekly auction house update video, and today we've got some very big price movers inside the auction house. The Koenigsegg Jesko being back at 20 million credits, the Pontiac, plus many more, and also the brand new Jeep. And should you invest? But before we begin, soldiers, give the video a like, otherwise I will steal that fence. Would you like this poor farmer to come down here on an early morning with his cup of tea and realise that part of his fence has been stolen? The choice is yours. Anyway, launch mode enabled, drop a gear, disappear, and I'll see you in there. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, well, welcome back. And without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. At number 1 on today's list, it's time for an update on the brand new 1968 Pontiac Firebird. Now, as you can see here, 2 days ago, on the 6th of May 2021, we were back then, this was my prediction sheet, we were on day 1, just shy of a million credits at 921,000 credits. Then day 2 I predicted 1.4, day 3, which is actually today, I predicted 2.2 million, tomorrow, day 4, 2.8, all the way down to day 7 in 4 days time, 5.5 million credits. Today, day 3, I predicted 2.2 million credits appreciation. As of today, the car is just sitting shy of 2 million credits at 1.721 million. So my predictions were very close. I was 400,000 credits off the actual final price today. Now, this is still a perfect investment opportunity. Buy 10. Keep them in your garage. Do not sell this car. You would be a fool to sell this. You're losing out on 15 to 20 million credits in the next 3 weeks. This thing will be a 12 to 15 million credit car in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Do not sell. Try and snipe as many as you can. This is probably the best, second best investment opportunity on today's video. Now, here is my graph going forward. The exact same, hasn't even been updated, but just bring your eyes down to day 3 and change that to 1.721. Day 4 tomorrow, I still think it will reach 2.8, roughly around about that figure. Day 5, it'll go to 3.5 and finally start to move all the way down to day 7, 5.5 million. So this time, next Wednesday, this thing should be sitting anywhere from 5 to 6 million credits. Do not sell. Hold. But at number 1, the 1968 Pontiac Firebird has had 1 million credits appreciation in the past 2 days, and I was 400,000 credits off my overall prediction. At number 1, the Firebird. Do not sell. Try and snipe as many as you can. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I said that was the second best investment opportunity on this list is because this is the second best. The brand new, at number 2, the brand new 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. Made available to obtain 3 days ago on Thursday in the brand new season. Now, these are my predictions going forward on this car. Back then, last Thursday, 3 days ago, day 1, list this thing at 225,000 credits. Day 2, 330,000, highlighted in blue next to that. It is still on a slow burn because it's only 100,000 credit appreciation from the following day. Today, day 3, you can list this thing for 448,000 credits, which is absolutely peanuts. Please, if you listen to this, do not sell at this price. You're missing out on 20 million credits. You'd be a fool to sell right now. But anyway, back to the graph. Day 4 tomorrow, I predict 770. Day 5 is a key date. It'll finally budge past 1 million credits and finally start to move and go down the choo-choo train and finally start to appreciate. Day 6, 2.1 million. Day 7, 2.8 million, just shy of 3 million credits. Now, highlight at the bottom, invest at 1 to 4 million for max returns. It doesn't matter right now what you are paying for this car, whether it's 225,000, 448,000 today, or all the way to next Thursday on day 7 at 2.8 million. Invest. Buy as many as you can and hold. Do not sell, because this thing is and will be a 15 million credit car in the next following 3 to 6 weeks. It's on a very slow burn, so it's going to take a while. But invest. It's a great investment opportunity. As we all know in this game, brand new cars being made available to obtain take a while to appreciate. Unless you're the Razor Tachyon that reached 15 million credits in 4 days' time. But anyway, this is just on a slow burn. It's nothing to worry about, and is a perfect investment opportunity. At number 2, the 2020 Gladiator. Moving on. Oh baby, I bring fantastic news finally for the Koenigsegg Jesko. Now, let's talk about it. Right, as you can see here, this was on the 27th of March 2021, 2 months ago. The price depreciated from 20 million credits because Forza Horizon 4 did what? They decided to bring the Koenigsegg Jesko back in the Forzathon shop, which did what? It nuked the overall buyout price from 20 million down to 8.227 million because everybody and their mother decided to sell. Now, moving on to the 5th of April 2021, things were looking good. It appreciated by 2 million credits up to 10.275 million. And guess what? A month from then, we are back, baby, of where we began. If you invested at 6 to 8 million when I told you to on the 27th of March 2021, reap your rewards. I promised you this would appreciate because it's one of the fastest and most sought after cars in Forza Horizon 4, and I was 1000% correct. If you've got a few in your garage when I told you to go invest, go and get them sold today for the maximum return price of 20 million credits. Well done for you for listening to me, and well done for me for giving you that bloody information. Go and sell, boys and girls. You've earned it. An easy 20 million credits. Thank you for listening. I hope. Just take what I say on board, boys and girls. I'm a nerd. I'm a super nerd when it comes to stocks and money. So, yes, things are looking good for the Jesko. Go and sell today for a beautiful return of 10 million credits at a final price of 20 mil. The Koenigsegg Jesko is back where it belongs. At number 3, a salute to the Jesko. Okay, bringing us number 4 on today's list is a perfect investment opportunity yet again. As you can see here, this week in the Forzathon shop is the Nissan 1994 Fairlady Zed. And as of today, it's already starting to depreciate from 12.285, it's clinging on here, down to 9.797, 9.770. And in the next following days, this thing should be anywhere from 4 to 8 million credits. Now, what I would do is this. Next Thursday, when the brand new season comes in, I would wait until Wednesday, the night before, or Thursday, just on the day where this thing will be driven down to its lowest buyout price. Try and snipe this thing for underneath 6 million credits. 6 mil. To be in that perfect green zone when this thing bounces back to 12.212, which it will do in the next following month or so. But at number 4, again, a perfect little investment opportunity if you're patient enough in the Nissan Fairlady Zed. To go over again, to summarise, invest at 6 mil or just under to be in that perfect green bandwidth of making money, because this thing will bounce back to 12.212 because it does hold its price very, very, very well. At number 4, the Fairlady Zed is a perfect investment. Moving on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at number 5 on today's list is this one, the Hoonigan Ford RS200. Now, as you can see here, last week on Thursday, this thing was made available to obtain in the Forzathon shop for 999 Forzathon points. Now, this was its original price. On the 16th of January this year, 2021, it used to be sitting at 16 million credits. And as you can see here, it is now becoming increasingly rare to obtain. What does this mean? No auction to display. Please try again later. That means the demand for this car is going to skyrocket. If you manage to grab one at 10 or just under 8 million credits, roughly around about that range, because right now they're selling for 10 mil, but if you manage to grab one at around about that price, hold. Do not sell. This thing will bounce back anywhere from 16 to 19 million credits in the next following weeks. It's becoming increasingly rare to obtain on the auction house. That is always a good sign. The rarity and the demand will go through the roof and it become rare, which does what? Increases the final price. Hold. Do not sell. But at number 5, the Hoonigan RS200 is becoming very rare to obtain. Okay, bringing us number 6 on today's list is this one, the GMC Cyclone. Now, as you can see here, on the 20th of April 2021, last month, this thing was seesawing. It was at 5.243 million, and as of today, we've seen a 1 million credit appreciation up to 6.554 million. Now, What to do, should you sell or should you keep? Now, the choice is yours. Every 24 hours, this thing's going down to 5.243, and as of today, 6.554. Tomorrow, 5.243. Now, if you've got a few in your garage, if you'd like to sell, get them sold, because you're on the appreciation curve today. You're not on the depreciated curve. You're not at 5.243. You're on 6.554 million. The choice is yours. Will this thing appreciate? Maybe. It was once a 19 million credit car, so that gives me a little bit of hope that we could see this raise back up to 10 to 12 million credits. This thing reminds me a lot of the Range Rover Velar. The Range Rover Velar was capped at 6.5 million for about 3 months, and as of today, it's at 12 million credits. The risk is up to you. If you've got a few in your garage and you're not sure what to do with them, my advice to you would be, get them sold for 6.554, but that choice is yours. It could appreciate in the next following weeks to 8 to 10 million. It's up to you if you want to run the risk. But at number 6, the GMC Cyclone has had a 1 million credit appreciation. Moving on. Oh, baby, the Razor Tachyon speed has appreciated. At number 7 is this bad boy. As you can see here, on the 20th of April 2021, in my investment guide, hashtag 16, I told you to go and invest, because this thing got made available to obtain on the Forza shop, which did what? Nuked the original price from 20 million all the way down to 6.554 million. And as of today, we've seen a 2 million credit appreciation back up to where it belongs at 8.192 million. Now, will this thing appreciate even further from this point? Yes, it will. It will climb back up to 10 to 15 million credits in the next following 2 to 4 weeks. So my advice to you would be, do not sell. This thing was the fastest appreciating car in Forza Horizon 4's history. It will bounce back to where it belongs. My advice to you would be hold, but the choice is yours. If you don't believe me, it's just up to you, that's fine. You can get yours sold today for just under 10 mil at 8.192. But my advice to you would be, I would hold. Wait until it raises to 10 to 12. Then I'd be more inclined to let you go sell. But the choice is yours. But either way, we've seen a 2 million credit appreciation from 6.554 as of today to a beautiful 8.192. At number 7, the Razor Tachyon is back where it belongs. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at number 8 on today's list is the GMC Typhoon. Is now a perfect investment opportunity because of this. It's been made available to obtain this week for 50% completion. This thing last week was 6 million credits, and as of today, it's already depreciated down to 4.105 million. Now, in the next following days, this thing should depreciate down to 3.9, down to 2.6 million credits, and if it does, that is now a perfect investment opportunity to hold and be very, very patient with. My advice to you would be, roughly, buy between 3 or 5 of them. Keep them in your garage. Do not sell. This will be a long, lengthy investment. This thing was once a 19 million credit car, so we're relying on that old figure. It should bounce back anywhere from 6 to 10 million credits in the next following weeks. After the season is concluded next Thursday and this car's not made available to obtain, the rarity will skyrocket. The price should be capped at roughly 6 million credits. So my advice to you would be, snipe at roughly 2.1 to 1.5 million credits, roughly around about that range. It's a perfect green golden opportunity for investment. Don't go too overboard, don't flood, don't buy 10, but be safe, buy 3 to 5 of them. Buy them at a sniped, low depreciated price. Do not buy at 4.105, that's too much. Wait a few more days until next Wednesday, when this price should be at its lowest. But at number 8, the GMC Typhoon is a perfect investment opportunity. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, to finalise today's video, but before we begin, give the video a like, soldier, and leave a comment, because without that, I can't get a Lamborghini in real life. Do you understand my struggle? I want a Huracan Performante. At least I'm honest. Anyway, let's talk about the backstage pass and what cars you should obtain today and flip today for maximum money. Now, the 2 cars we've been able to vote on are these 2. Great pieces of engineering. Okay, the Koenigsegg CCX as of today is selling for 209,000 credits, and the 12C is, guess how much? An exclusive car that you can't buy anywhere else. Guess how much it's worth, boys and girls? 76,000 credits. So it doesn't really matter whatever you vote for. I'm not even going to waste a vote. They're both pieces of shit. Anyway, What cars should you obtain to flip right now for maximum money? Now, I've already written down the prices of the key cars I should think you should take. Well, use your backstage pass on and sell. So, let's start at the lowest. Okay, KTM Expo GT4, as of today, 3.320 million. Moving on to the Colorado ZR2, as of today, right now, shut up, don't tell me this message. As of today, it's 10.772 million. The Hot Wheels Twin Mill, where are you? This thing, right now, 8.223 million. The Porsche 914/6, where have you gone, you awful piece of... where is it? Porsche... This is embarrassing. Where's the Porsche? Where's the Porsche gone? Am I blind? Zanchh, are you blind? It's right there. Okay, this thing, as of today, is 11 million credits flat. And now, at number 1, the car you should obtain today and sell today, if you've got a backstage pass for the most amount of credits here, is this bad boy, the 2002 BMW M3 GTR. You can list this thing right now at 11.3 million. So my advice to you would be, spend your backstage pass on this and sell it. It's up to you. If you do, your choice. Again, all up to you, all optional, but it's the highest price on this list. And if you're looking for an easy, quick 11 mil, get it, sell it, and reap the rewards. But anyway, that concludes today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, because I want a Nardo Red Hurricane. How many times do I have to say it? Anyway, boys and girls, have a beautiful Saturday. Hope you're well. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow for another daily upload. Drop a gear, disappear, keep your bank account fat, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love, baby. Yeah, yeah.